This is a Necromancer, bro. It's Necro. This is like not a Sorc, it's a Necro. Ah, man, we're in for some good testing still. Like, there's still so much more to test. The Bone Storm Teleportation Necromancer with no cooldown and the Busted Rogue. Let's go. Hey everybody, it's Rob here. There is a new speed teleport hack technology that is usable on all the classes for Season 9 here with the Propulsion Cataclysm in combination here with the floated bubble and the bloody charm. I have a Necromancer, as you saw in the intro. We can also do this on Barb. I have the planner below, so I'll show you some more gameplay here. But we're basically just in-game, and you can do this on Barb as well, or in any class. I'm just using Lunging Strike with Propulsion, and then just have the bloody charm execute, and the floaty bubble here will make you teleport. And this is basically what it looks like here. And I'm doing this on my Barb. So you just go like this basically, and as long as you have targets, you can perma dash. So this is a pretty fun build and a pretty cool technology, like basically for all the classes. As long as you have targets, it's amazing. And there is even a further strategy where you can do the auto aim on a controller. You saw it in the intro here, and it makes it even crazier. So again, propulsion here, which does this like mana blast. This is like the big explosion that you see. You can teleport with this mana blast using the floaty bubble. So propulsion blinks you to the center of the mana blast, and then also use a bloody charm. Whenever you kill an enemy, successful executions will reset the cooldown. So you're not gonna have 4 seconds cooldown, you're gonna have 0 cooldown as long as you kill stuff. And the explosion is looking like really cool here. This is the explosion. It's very big AoE. We are further juicing it here with the Cataclysm. And again, if you have auto aim on a controller, it can look like this, for example, on a Necro. Look at this. It's absolutely crazy how fast you can go with this. And yeah, this is probably going to be working on the Druids, especially on the slow classes that don't have teleport. This is almost a Sorcerer speed, so completely wild. Very good for the Nightmare Dungeon escalations here as well. And a big shout out here to Mo the Gib, who figured this out. And again, you can do this with like many builds. This is just like a Bone Storm version here that he's playing. I will show you here the Lunging Strike version. Again, the planners are gonna be below. I'll show you like a quick pit. Obviously, the DPS is not crazy high, so this is gonna be more for speed farming. We are speed farming like, I don't know, pit 60 to 70 or something like this for XP, for obols, for materials. This is the most efficient way to play the game. High pits is kind of like there's not really a big incentive. So I'm very looking forward to having a cool playstyle that also makes like the Druid fast, for example. It makes the Necromancer fast and teleport around like crazy. So I'll show you here the video on Barb. I haven't tried this on a controller yet, but that's probably what I'm going to try next with the auto aim function in the game, and we'll see how it's going to go. Let's go enjoy. Before I forgot, there's also something crazy you can do with this on the Rogue. I believe this is the Umber Crux. You can kind of see here how crazy he can trigger this explosion with no internal cooldown at all. I'm not sure how this is done yet. Let me know in the comments if you know. Again, this works on every class, and we're just figuring this out. Let's go. That'll be a ton of fun. Obviously, super map pack, guys, for good measure. As always. Chop, chop, chop. Could be a bit more auto aim, I guess. Chop. Speedhack. Flicker Strike Barb. Where we going? Chop, chop. You're basically just blasting. This is gonna be, I think, even on another level with auto aim on controller. It's already pretty strong right now, but it's only gonna get crazier if you are playing controller, I think. Controller players finally rejoicing again. I mean, it's been good many times with controller. Controller gaming. Chop, chop, chop. The only thing is you need a target, basically, and then you can indefinitely dash as long as you have targets and you're killing them. Because that's gonna reset your dashes. And also creates the AoE explosion, of course. So, yeah, it's a really cool and fun build to play, that's for sure. A lot of PoE flicker step vibes, and then we spawn the boss. And this guy also gets a blasted sayonara. Boom, boom, boom. So this is the combination here we're rocking right now, guys. So the way this works is we have the propulsion here with our lunging strike on our lunging strike. This one is triggering a big AoE mana blast that we combine with the bloody charm. And you see, if we execute with the mana blast, we will reset it. So dash kill, dash kill, dash kill, dash kill. And then we combine this with floating bubble, and this one allows us to blink. Then we have the Gleaming Conduit here, Arcana, super cool. So much fun with this. And this is like what the gear looks like right now. So Ugly Bastard, Rage of Haragas. This one resets our cooldowns because we're dual wielding. And then it's applying Bleed. Right here we get Bleed from the Battle Lunging Strike. And then we have Fist of Fate to make stuff vulnerable and for more lucky hit for the Rage of Age. This just resets all our cooldowns instantly. Tybert's Will, you can also play normal pants with Lunging Strike ranks. I just didn't have any. Tybert's Will is also fine. The new boots here. Then we have Moonrise, and here I use Ignitech, and we use Ignitech to get the Earthquakes here for our other weapon here with Lunging Strike to deal double damage. And then we also have the Jarun here for extra teleports with Dash. We are rocking Shard of Virantia. I don't really have a good roll, just 1 GA. Ramalaldi, ideally you have a triple crit on resources. Then we are rocking Vehemence. You can also alternatively go with the Bolts Chieftain. Then we're rocking Starless Skies here. And then we have the adaptability on the amulet. Again, we have multi-resource scaling. I have like 380 Fury. Ideally, you don't want to have resource here, but you want to have like Pit Fighter or something. But the resource is the one that I had here. And still pretty cool. With the Lunging Strike range, I have a min roll. You can get a higher roll, ideally. But 19% is yeah, literally like a min roll. And yeah, we just can toy with these packs here. They spawn, they get blasted. Skill tree looks like this. So just Lunging Strike maxed with Battle Lunging Strike, more Fury, and then just like Triple Shout, you know, all the multipliers. We have 1 point here for Revenge. Rapture I'm playing right now for Texture Red. I don't really use it. You can also alternatively play Iron Skin in, but this build's pretty tanky. And then we have Wrath the Berserk, also get some healing here with Unconstrained. And then yeah, Paragon looks like this right now. It's a bit scuffed. Ambidextrous, Warbringer here, just with all the Fury nodes. With Wrath, Challenger, Blood Rage, then we have Marshall with Weapons Master, and right now here we're playing Decimator with Exploit, but ideally I think you want to do Revenge here, at least if you're doing higher runs. I just have Exploit right now to help with the vulnerability because my Fist of Fate roll is pretty bad. But yeah, that's the build, guys. You can do like a crazy tech here with the Necromancer as well. So there's like some wild stuff going on. And yeah, you should try this combination. It's really cool. I hope they buff Lunging Strike a little bit on damage, because obviously we're only doing like pit 60 or something. You can probably do 69 when it's optimized, but you can't go like super crazy. But the build is a lot of fun, guys. And yeah, we just blast, 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 dash, dash, dash. It's a ton of fun. Let's go. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like or a comment. I'm also live on Twitch almost every day, so come and say hi.